Hello and welcome to What's Happening in the podcast with me, George.
Jacob.
Charlie.
And we missed a week last week, but if you're subscribed, you might have seen a broadcast post, I can't remember what they're called, where I discussed, we went camping in Fort Bears, hand to hand.
It was quite hard, honestly.
It was like Jamie v the Bear in Game of Thrones, but it was much more aggressive and...
We had two hands, unlike him.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, we had 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, we had
six
six
hands.
hands.
Six
I love you had
hands.
to count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know why. We've got in two sets, didn't I? 2 for the
Anyway, I don't want to be the kind of not podcasters, but YouTubers who miss a week and then apologise. Like the whole video as to why we missed an episode. So we'll
We
just
gotta
jump.
keep this
You can swear, it's fine.
this shit consistent. So, yeah.
Exactly. I was talking to my friend, and I said, "Oh, I'll do a podcast." She's like, "Yeah, inconsistent podcast," or something like that. Oh, right in the heart. I don't know where I was going with that. Right, let's talk. Stuff's happened.
Like
Important stuff.
The biggest thing is
Mhm.
probably the new Doctor being announced.
Yep. Peter
David.
Capaldi.
Oh,
Capaldi.
David.
Howdy, sort it out, mate.
I keep saying Capaldi. It's
Capaldi. Capaldi, eh? Yeah, Capaldi.
Alright, so Peter Capaldi was announced as the 12th Doctor yesterday. Worldwide, it was like one big live event. So,
Although it was on the BBC, which is the
there's
British
BBCs
broadcasting.
in other countries,
It's
aren't
actually.
there? Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
all over the world.
I think that's why they showed
Two
the
media
Comic Con
students.
trailer in America, because there's BBC in America.
Mm.
I think it's just called BBC, like A or something like that. I don't know. But I'm really happy with this. I said I wanted an older Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said to them, someone said he's not that old, and I was like, well, he's
He's older than
just past middle aged, I'd say.
he's
Good 40, 50?
like the old Doctor.
In
It's a
his
bit like
40s.
that in that kind of age group, like in there.
Mm.
A bit like a Batman age, a bit like that, really. Like
I
a
wouldn't
little
say
bit older,
Batman,
a little
so-
bit older.
yeah.
Like
So what do you guys think?
Good choice. Good choice. He's well known.
see, I think like obviously it's easier for like the people to know about him and stuff, like how he's going to act, because obviously you've seen him in different roles,
Mm-hmm.
because he's obviously a well-known.
Like compared to
Well,
Matt Smith,
yeah,
you didn't
compared
have
to
no
Matt
idea
Smith,
what we
yeah,
can
who
do.
he is. Like Matt Smith, you didn't know who he is.
Yeah,
He's
we
a-
sort of know what to expect
like,
without
you-
all the swearing.
Yeah.
he wasn't on the TV before.
Yeah. I think he's in like
little tiny
something called
like,
Faces or
nothing
something
big.
like that.
Small role.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
a small tiny role. Like he did stage.
Yeah.
Like you said, like on
So I think
theatre,
yes, we got
stuff
discovered.
like that. So like
Yeah.
you're gonna know what to expect and how he's gonna act and how he's gonna play that role of the Doctor. So I think it's a good choice.
I think so too.
So I guess it'll kind of be like Matt Smith. They'll have like 5 or 10 minutes towards the end of the Christmas episode where you'll see him for the first time,
Yeah.
and in that short time he's got to convey
To
how he's
show
gonna.
how he's
portray
gonna act.
the
A bit
character.
like how when obviously Tennant went.
Yeah,
and,
like
Matt
how-
Smith came in. You could tell, this is why I didn't really like Matt Smith. I know he's a great actor.
See,
but I
at
didn't
the
like
very
him
end of that
as an
episode,
actor.
that's what won me over. That like
'cause
last 2
he
minutes.
tried, like his first ever episode, like when like he came down, obviously landed in this garden, and it kind of looked to me like he was trying to act like David Tennant.
I think the idea was though, like, I don't know if they've done this intentionally or not, but where he's like literally just regenerated, he's still
Similarity. Yeah.
yeah,
Same
like
person. I think. I see what you mean. Like,
Just
try
in
to
different forms.
Yeah.
show that he's just the same person and just got different skin.
and not even that, like his cells are still changing and all that stuff. So his body's still like he's still almost in like that David Tennant mindset. Like
Yeah.
when he walks into the tree, he's like, "Oh, I don't know how to use my legs yet properly," or something. He makes some
when
sort
he's
of comment.
eating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, trying to find. Oh yeah.
Like
the
he's still
taste
trying to
of stuff.
discover himself. You're on a spiritual
Discover
journey of
himself.
self-discovery.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really happy with this. How long do you think he'll stay for? A couple of years, 2 years, 5, 10?
See, I think people will like him, so I think he'll be quite a long term.
I think
I'm not
two or three.
talking 10 years. I'm talking 5 at max.
Yeah,
I think 2 or 3.
They got us
I
sort
was
of liven
thinking
up
around
every so often, haven't they?
I think
No,
this could be
like,
this.
he's aging. He's an aging dancer, so obviously he's going to get older. He's going to like. I don't think he'll be able to do. Not
It almost
because it
sounds
ain't really
like you said
much-
It's not
Asian
like he's
doctor.
decrepit.
No, but what I mean, like, they're going to try and keep it around about that age group, really, aren't they? Because like,
What do you mean?
I don't know, really. I just don't think he'll be able to convey that liveliness
So
of the Doctor that the Doctor has had.
I do because I think he's
Yeah.
got so much energy as an actor.
Yeah, definitely. No, I think it's going to be awesome. I think this will be the series where Moffat can redeem himself. Because Matt Smith was like a brilliant Doctor, yeah?
Yeah.
But his storylines are just so overcomplicated and intertwining and confusing and all these little things. And it pissed so many people off. So I think Series 8 will be a chance for Moffat to do a full series as well. Because they split Series 7 into 2 halves. Where the first half it was Amy and Rory, and they went and died. And then it was Clara. So I reckon they should do a full 22 episodes, maybe like a 2-week break for like a hiatus, which they do in every show, and have one consistent storyline arc. Whereas Matt Smith had like the Pandora and the Silence and the Impossible Girl that was sort of played in towards the end of it, and it was
weird,
so confusing.
Just all over the place, really, wasn't it?
And I think No More River Song. I think that should be sort of left.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Yeah.
But Moffat said like where they've got like different timelines, she's obviously still gonna have meetings with him.
Yeah.
Like Moffat said like she met more than 2 doctors, which are Tennant and Smith.
Maybe a cameo of anything, but not,
Do you think Matt Smith's Doctor will go peacefully? I don't mean that in like a horrible, morbid way. I mean like
he'll go out fighting.
Yeah, I think because everyone liked Matt Smith. I don't think
it'll be David Tennant. No. Like I reckon maybe this is what I'm thinking will happen. Right, he'll get injured in the 50th episode towards the end, and it will literally end. And the Christmas one will be him sorting out like a mob before his regeneration. But before he dies, it'll kind of be like Tennant. He'll go back to Amy when she was a little girl in the garden.
Yeah.
And he'll see her, because that'll literally be like one of the only times he can see her, right? Because he can't go to New York and find her. Because timey-wimey stuff. Like he couldn't. People saying, why don't you park the TARDIS outside of New York and get a cabin to save her? But I reckon he'll go back and see Amy as a child again. Maybe. Well, no, he'll be with Clara. I don't know, mate. I reckon he'll just wrap it all up and then he'll just go.
Go peace with what? Just one go out fighting?
No. Oh, he could do though, maybe.
He could die in action,
Yeah,
the man wouldn't die, would he? But
would it be cool if they ended it though? Maybe they'll do a total 180. It'll be like a massive action sequence, like you said. It won't be like a long regeneration like Christopher Eccleston, where he's like, "You were fantastic," and then it's like David Tennant, where he's like going, "I don't want to go." That was so sad. Anyway, he'll be saving the day. He'll get injured, regenerate, carry on saving the day.
Yeah,
like it'll be like bam, bam, yeah.
Like a big spring back, like he's falling over, bounce back up,
yeah.
A bit like that, yeah.
I would like to see like he regenerates, just throws off the tweed, undoes a top button in the bow tie.
But saying that again, like if he's like in action, he comes up, bam, saving the day again. But he's still got to discover himself, like when
there'll still be like little
generated, like still little things, like still trying to find out how his body works.
I hope he's a rude doctor, like the first Doctor, because the first one was like Captain Obvious kind of. Like he'll point, like if you say something, he'll be like, "No shit."
Like sarcasm print,
I hope that's like, the BBC released this video on YouTube last night of him going, "My name's Peter Capaldi, and I'm the new Doctor." But it was like really evil, kind of.
Yeah.
I like to see like a mad scientist, kind of old, angry.
Because he is pretty
Doctor.
mad, isn't he? He's like 1,000-year-old Time Lord. You can't be normal.
I was saying to like someone else as well. Doctors these days need to have good hair. And to be slightly young, but I think he's got kind of good hair.
He's not balding or anything.
What size did you watch it where he said 25? Well, this is like the 50th episode, yeah.
Yeah.
25 years ago, he wrote a letter saying
when he was 15.
He wrote a letter for the 25th anniversary saying, "Can you 25 is the Doctor." So final thoughts, good, yeah.
Yeah, good. Definitely.
I think he's a good choice.
Yeah.
I was happy. My heart was going boom. Like they showed his hand and he was
moving.
I was going, who was it?
You knew he was old. Like, no offense to him, he has got wrinkly hands. Like you knew he was going to be like a kind of old Doctor when I saw his hand. Like, and that was just like.
So
I bet you were sitting there wetting your knickers, mate. Weren't you?
I was sat on the sofa and I was like, I felt sorry for
shaking.
When I read the TV guide and it said in front of celebrity fans, and I said to myself, Rufus Hound is going to be there. And it turns out he was on the show.
Is he like a big Doctor fan?
Yeah, but he got like a couple of things wrong, and he was so embarrassed about it.
Yeah, but he made up for it, didn't he? When he made that speech, it's because we are British.
Yeah,
I love it.
I like that shirt he wore. Like we said, keep calm, don't regenerate.
Oh right, yeah.
Well, that was pretty cool. A Gallifreyan symbol on the.
Yeah.
top. So moving on quickly to the Flash.
Flash.
Um,
Wow, I like that one. Moving on quickly to the Flash.
oh, I didn't realise that.
No pun intended.
Before we quickly move on though, and this is Flash based. Have you guys thought of watching Flashpoint yet?
No.
I'm setting your homework by next Friday, or this Friday even, because we record behind the scenes. We record Friday, upload Monday.
Flashpoint, what is it?
It's called Flashpoint Paradox. It's
Is it a YouTube thing?
no, it's like a animated DC Justice League film.
Alright.
Well, I won't give away spoilers, but the Flash has like an arch enemy, yeah. And you find out that the Flash sort of alters something in time. So he wakes up in a parallel universe where he's got no powers and he's gay. Like his mum goes, "What? You're gay?" He goes, "What?" Like that's not a massive part of the story, but I just thought it was like funny, just like hearing it. And so he's like, "Shit, I'm in a different timeline. What do I do?" So he goes and finds Batman, but it's not Batman. It's not Bruce Wayne. It's Thomas Wayne. Bruce Wayne was killed on the night of his parents supposed to be killed. So Thomas Wayne is Batman.
2008. Is it live action?
No. This is like just recently released. Whoa, I'm banging upstairs. And there's a bit where like Thomas Wayne is interrogating the Flash. He's like, "How did you get in here?" He goes for every law, he to break a finger. You just see him start breaking the Flash's fingers.
Oh.
And then so like the Flash tries to get his powers back so he can save time, and it's really good. And I was listening to Fat Man on Batman, Kevin Smith's podcast. There's a bit where this isn't really spoiler. Like obviously you know he's gonna save the day, right?
Yeah.
There's a bit where Thomas Wayne writes a letter to give. He gives it to Flash to give to Bruce. There's one bit where he gives Batman this letter, and it's like a shot from behind. So you see Bruce sat like that, and then you see him pull his hood down and wipe his eyes, and at the top says like "Dear son," and it's so sad.
George, why have you told us that?
Yeah, that's the whole film.
We've ruined the whole thing
Right,
now.
cheers.
Anyway, moving on to the Flash TV show. This article is from Yahoo.com. I don't know where the original article
Is
Yeah.
from.
So, despite rumors of the Flash coming to the big screen in 2016, it looks as though he's first heading to a cable network near you. After hearing rumors of DC's plans for a movie adaptation of the Flash, it looks as though Warner Bros.
It's been confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed at Comic-Con there'll be a
Oh.
Flash film, and then maybe this could lead into it. Also, wouldn't it be confusing though watching two Flashes?
I think it would.
Talking of TV shows and superhero films, next week's podcast is going to be so good. I think, even though like 10 people listen, but still,
Thanks, guys.
I think it's going to be.
You're our
awesome.
best fans.
So I think the Flash they're using as well is Wally West. No, it's not. It'll be a Flash. Good or bad?
Really?
Yeah, they're going to use a Flash for a Flash TV show. Isn't that strange?
Oh my goodness.
I thought they were going to use Spider-Man, but
Yeah. Throw me off.
I reckon that would really get some the different companies.
Yeah.
I want to find out who's going to be the Flash in this TV show.
Have they given an
Yeah,
indication
they
of
probably
the
won't.
actors?
Giving it out, yeah.
Just a quick. No one really listens to this. Doesn't really care. But have you guys picked a hero for next week that we're going to discuss? You know what I'm on about?
I haven't picked a hero yet.
I've got two in mind.
Don't say Ant-Man.
For who?
Next week's podcast. You know what we're doing?
No.
Did you not see the
Write it
message?
down.
I wrote like a whole
A massive
proposal.
Oh yeah,
for,
yeah, I
like,
did. Yeah, ignore me. Yeah. Never mind. Ignore me.
Mine's you. I'll save it for next week.
Yes, say it.
I'll tell you off mic.
Yeah.
Although it's not really off camera,
No,
is it?
no, it's not.
I don't know who. Might be Barry Allen.
Barry Allen.
Barry Allen.
Yeah, Barry Allen, mate. Barry Allen.
I think they're going to use the Barry Allen Flash, who's in Flashpoint Paradox. If they're going to do a Barry Allen Flash, that'll be a good role for Ryan Gosling. A goofy film. He looks like the character.
Who, Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, it looks like he could play the Flash.
I don't know though. He kind of looks like he's
Or
kind of
Aquaman.
darker. He's kind of a darker character though, isn't he? I don't think.
Who, the Flash?
No, not character, actor. I
Oh,
think he's
Ryan
like a
Gosling,
dark
right.
actor.
See,
That's why I thought he would suit the role of Batman.
I think I could see him as Aquaman, just because.
No, Aquaman's too kind for Ryan Gosling.
Imagine you like Ryan Gosling doing a bit of fish. Let's see how long we've been recording. Oh, 16 minutes, that's the shortest one yet. So we just blabble for like a few minutes.
Blah blah.
Should I tell my little story about my PJs?
Yeah, go on.
I don't know if I should.
Do it, it's fun.
Alright.
Right,
Sorry,
George has got a little story that we have forced him to tell.
sorry in advance if you don't like nuts. I'm just going to say that right.
We're not talking about.
We're not talking about
peanuts.
monkey nuts, we're not talking about peanuts, we're not talking about salted nuts,
Ain't
we're
no
not
Brazil
talking
nuts,
about
no.
Nobby's nuts. We're talking about George's
Oh,
nuts.
no, yeah, I know. Right. My brother had a friend stay over, and I had a shower. I couldn't bother to open a drawer and just put out some pants, so I thought, fuck it, I'll put on some down bottoms, right? It's nice to just have nothing but some nice fine cotton
Yeah.
What did you have, Batman pajamas?
Superman ones.
Superman.
So I come downstairs. I thought, Joe, it'd be funny if I annoy them, right? So I'll sit on the sofa that's sort of like angled opposite where they were on, right? So I sort of sat there, like, Johnny, like, sort of sit there, like, pretend like you're in a place, so legs open, arms back, chilled. I'm sat there.
Elbow on the knee.
Yeah, my brother gets really pissed off. He's like, you really need to just leave us alone. I was like, why? Like, you really... And at this point, I start making a cheese sandwich. And that'll be funny. I brought bread in and a slice of cheese. I start folding it and start eating it. Like, this will be even funnier in a minute, right? So I'm sat there eating this cheese sandwich. Like I'm like pulling it out of the packet, slamming it, folding it, taking a bite. He's like, could you please just fuck off? Like that. So I'm like, fine, I'll go. So I stand up, I walk out, shake the crumbs off. Pick up my tea. Pick up my tea. I walk up. Anyway, I walk upstairs. I sit down on my bed. I look down, and both my nuts are hanging up. There's a giant rip in my Superman response. And I was like, "Oh shit! What if he was so pissed off because he saw my nuts hang up?" So I'm like, I didn't. Right, first of all, I should say I did not feel bad. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world.
Man, it's fucking hilarious.
Right. Anyway, that's my story.
Oh mate, that's funny.
Was that like we played Minecraft? You played Minecraft,
Minecraft,
yeah. So I literally went nuts in Minecraft in that one night.
I kept on dying because it was like my second go ever playing.
Yeah, I remember like teaching him like, so you need to make pickaxes to do this.
Yeah, I actually like did it today. Actually, I found out how to make swords and stuff like that.
You should like YouTube stuff. Like
I went onto like the crafting website, like Minecraft crafting. And didn't like show you.
I think it'd be pretty cool if like when this podcast blows up, we start doing like little different things. Like we'll podcast while playing Minecraft, maybe like screen capture it, and maybe we can vlog with like our modern technology.
I'm gonna get a proper DSL camera soon.
Oh,
So
one
I'll
of
be
yours
able
will be
to-
shot like
I'll
some
be able to-
stuff
yeah.
like or something.
You know, take some pictures, shoot some videos.
Start getting the audience involved as well.
Yeah, definitely. We're on 13 subscribers now. I said I'd like to get 100
Please subscribe, even if you don't watch.
Yeah,
videos,
yeah.
I sort of arranging the dream a bit of getting like, what did I say I wanted before?
100 something in like.
Well, this is what I said. I said it'd be awesome if we got close to 100 subscribers towards the end of the summer holidays, and by the new year we had like 300 maybe.
There's a squirrel.
What?
Where? Defense.
Oh shit, he's back. I haven't seen him in years.
Alfred!
This is Alfred, my squirrel.
What's a squirrel? He's like, hey, what are you looking at? Hey.
Well,
What has
like,
he got? Oh, that's his tail.
I think we should let everyone know. In my living room is a massive tent, just
Yeah,
sort
it's a massive
of.
tent. Yeah.
Don't that look like the dad from Fresh
It
Prince
looks
of
like
Bel Air,
Thingy
but
from the D.
white?
Looks like Thingy from a day.
Carl.
Yeah.
Carl Guess. Carl Guess the project is out of control. Alright. He teaches me the secrets of the pumpkin patch. He turned me to a diamond from a piece of coal. Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Would you like to share this lovely news that's not so lovely?
I've completely forgot we had to talk about this.
What news to talk about?
Brolin and Gosling on the list for Moss 2. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's also tipped for Bruce Wayne role in Zack Snyder's sequel, which will feature Batman battling Superman. Batman v Superman. Who would be the best superhero? More sort of guys tipped for the role. Richard Armitage. Well, that's the only one they talk about.
Yeah.
Gosling.
See,
Why is he tipped to play everything for fucking 2015?
Because
Star
he's such
Wars.
a good up and coming actor.
No.
I can picture
Nah.
Brolin. Seeing this
No.
picture, I can picture Brolin as Bruce.
He looks like Ralph Garman, who does Hollywood Babylon. I don't know if you listen to that.
No.
You guys really need to start listening to our podcast, man. Which one of you two could do the Chewie impression?
It was Charlie.
Do it. Wait. We have an exclusive interview for the new Star Wars film with Chewbacca the Wookiee. Chewbacca the Wookiee. What?
Chewbacca the Wookiee.
Take two.
I love your hair, Wookiee!
Alright, we have an exclusive interview with Chewie, the Wookiee, for Star Wars 7. Chewie, how do you feel about the next film? He's on the floor!
That's going great, man. Oh, dude.
We should do an entire episode where we should try and talk like people with no impressions are awful.
You two got good impression of Monash.
I wish I could do Bear Grylls. Yeah.
You could do the whole thing as Chris Tarrant.
Yeah,
I can't do it anymore.
Oh, what? Like, once George called up my dad from college and pretended to be Chris Tarrant.
So,
And my dad was
there,
like,
Chris Tarrant here.
oh my god.
Believe it?
Yeah, he did for a little bit. And then
Hello there, Chris Tarrant. She was me and me. See, I can't do it anymore. It just sounds like
It's because you've got so many impressions up in that head, George, of yours.
Yeah.
My head's just like.
Your head is like, no more. You have to
Just
delete
can't.
some.
Yeah.
Oh, really wish I could do Bear Grylls. Just so I could say, we're gonna need to eat this to survive. Nutrients in the jungle.
Didn't he eat like shit once?
No, he took elephant shit and sort of drained it for like, the liquid inside.
Oh, that's rough. I bet he used it as like shampoo or something.
Think of all the incredible stuff he's done, right, and all the stuff he's been through. He got stung in the face by bees for honey, and his face was like that. But he'll always be remembered for drinking his own piss.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Did you call him a vile prick? Also, as a guest, he'll turn us down.
I'd rather drink my tears than drink my piss.
Do you not drink your tears when you cry? Sort of
What do they taste like, actually, tears?
Salty.
salty.
Have you tasted them?
Yeah. You know when like, you cry and it runs down your mouth and you're like...
No, I
Sometimes you get a bit confused with the snot though that goes in your mouth.
Oh, yeah.
I've actually tasted snot though before, just saying.
Let's move on.
Jake's in. He did it in college, didn't he? That's what he does. He blows his
No,
nose.
I'm
He goes,
no.
oh my god! And then he goes to the 20 guy.
There's a story behind it.
Yeah, is this the presentation?
Yes.
We had a presentation. Was this for the film idea?
No, there was a couple of times.
Yeah, there was at least
Right.
2 times.
So we had to do a presentation, right? Brief backup story. We met at college and all fell in love instantly, right? As brosives, right? As I come up with a term the other night, but
Brosifina.
no,
Broski.
no.
These are all new names that have already been taken. Come up with a new
I'm
one.
so
Charlie.
sorry. Anyway, we met at college, right, and we all become best friends and stuff. So we decided to do our projects together, right? And we had to do a presentation, and I can't remember, it was either me or Charlie. It was like mid sentence, and then we just hear a teacher go, "Jake, you're right," and we see Jake like cowering, going,
He like slaps his face and he's like...
Yeah, because the snot's going everywhere. It just keeps on coming. I'm
So
like,
when mid presentation, he runs out of the classroom for and we had to do the presentation, but I think everyone was just sort of more distracted where we were. Still, I think we got a pretty good grade.
We're all bad.
I'm pretty sure we got a distinction for it. If I don't,
Mate, it's the only distinction I ever got. You guys. I think she hated me, to be honest.
I didn't like, but
Turns out she's watching this, not one of us.
I don't know if you remember this, but I remember seeing her. Jay had like her classroom, and there's like a little office for like printers and there's a whiteboard, and every time someone took something out, you had to write your name on it, and on it said S Holmes. I don't know if you guys remember this. I walked in the classroom going, "There's someone called S Holmes, like Sherlock Holmes." She's like, "That's me." And we had it for like the whole year, and I was like, "Oh."
I think they're all bloody idiots down there.
Not,
apart from that dude. Not being funny.
Chris,
If
what's
you're
her name?
watching this, you're all
Chris
bloody
name?
arseholes.
That was lovely. I love.
I fucking hated that big old.
I'm gonna have to bleep that
juicy.
bleep names out just in case.
I loved her. I think it was
I
great.
don't care. You can put the names in. I don't give a crap.
She was funny. I remember when we was watching Life's Too Short, and you literally started pissing yourself at the bit where he fell off the.
Oh right,
shelf. Have you seen where Ricky Gervais pranks him? He's walking up these flight of stairs to a door, and Ricky's like behind a cat flap, and he goes to knock on the door, and he goes, "Ah!" and he falls down the steps into like. Wouldn't it be awesome if he's in Star Wars 7? It's like a proper character, like not a Ewok.
Not an Ewok. Would be pretty cool.
some reason I've got this scene in my head where Leia goes to Han, he's my brother. Like, well, that makes it alright then, does it?
Yeah. You kissed him.
28 minutes. Shit.
Damn.
Damn.
Let's wrap it up. Doctor Who, yes, good. Yeah, good or bad?
Good.
Flash, good or bad?
Good.
Ryan
Maybe.
Gosling, good or bad? Bad. Alright,
Yeah,
let's move on.
great.
Boom. Right.
Jake, I'm firing you from the podcast. Alright, till next time. Toodles. Wait, no.
Ooh.
Wait.
Oh.
Don't be afraid to comment below. Tell us what you think.
Yeah, everyone who's commented, you get a big, old, juicy kiss.
No, they don't. Why?
Goodbye.
You can do that. You can do that.
Alright, I was going to give him a virtual kiss. I'm just
That's
about to
even
give him a
weirder.
kiss.
Maybe not.
What? How's that weird?
Alright,
They might like it.
I think it's
Right.
what pisses people off. We say comment and then have a discussion about our comment.
Alright, cancel out. Start again.
Alright.
Stop.
As always, don't forget to comment below on what you think about what we've discussed today. So, Peter Capaldi is the Doctor, Flash,
and Ryan.
Ryan Gosling is Batman.
Basically, and also, like, last week we had a really good reaction with the comments, didn't we? Like, we started getting
We
more
got like
comments.
4 comments. On
Yeah,
them.
we were really happy with that.
Granted, 2 of them were us replying, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
someone said Val Kilmer for Batman, which I thought was
Yeah, and
pretty
someone
funny.
said Andrew Lincoln. Yeah, you're the bomb, mate.
I know that girl.
Do you?
My friend Amy, she commented, yeah.
Oh, what? And she said Andrew Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah, woo! Tell her I said thank you.
Oh, she'll listen.
Oh, right. Yeah, thank you.
Right, my friend Beth said you got like a great laugh.
Oh, thank you, Beth.
I think that's been like the main sort of good point about the podcast. Everyone likes your laugh.
My brother said the same thing.
Alright, so yeah, don't forget to comment below about the Doctor, the Flash, Batman, and also if you've got any embarrassing stories like your nuts falling out when you've got people over, let us know. Alright, see ya.
Bye.
See you later.